Hello and welcome to Winning Wednesday Stories. I trust that you're keeping well, that you had a great week. This week, I want to continue with the 4-part series of sharing my personal story with you. So today is part 2. I will be discussing how I reframed my mindset. If you missed last week's episode on how I reevaluated my goals, please go and listen to that one first because that's part 1, and then come and listen to part 2. Our mindset. Our mindset is very, very powerful. It's powerful because it shapes the way that we perceive and interact with the world around us. Our mindset influences how we approach challenges, how we interpret what is being said to us or what we are hearing from other people. It also helps us with making decisions and choices. So here's the thing. A positive mindset can open up new opportunities and help us achieve our goals. It also allows us to see the good in difficult situations and find ways to bring up solutions rather than to continue stressing about something, being upset about something. Our mindset helps us to find creative solutions. On the other hand, a negative mindset can limit our potential, and it can also hold us back from reaching our full potential. As a counselor that has been doing counseling and coaching for decades, with decades and decades of experience and training, I wanted to share with you the secrets that I, the counselor, had to use to reframe my mindset. Number 1, understanding the power of positive thinking. So the next step in my journey was to reframe my mindset. I had to learn the power of positive thinking. I know I speak about it. I know I've written books about it, but I had to learn myself to focus on the positive aspects of my goals and the steps that I was taking to reach them. I also had to learn to ignore the negative thoughts that, continuously came and haunted me. And you know what? I had to choose to focus on the positive because this allowed me to stay motivated, upbeat, and reach my goals. So it works. Number 2, I had to practice gratitude. The next step, was practicing gratitude, because then I had to learn to be thankful for the small successes and the small steps that I was taking. I had to uplift myself, motivate myself by being grateful with the steps that I had taken, as well as the accomplishments that I had, accomplished, no matter how small they were. Number 3, I had to make time for self-care. You'll be amazed at how many of us continue to go, and forget to take me time. I call it me time, self-care. You literally will have to schedule me time. That's what I had to do, I'm telling you. Because then I had all these things that I needed to do, for the business. I also had, clients that I needed to see to continue to pay the bills, right? So then, of course, it was, reasonable for me to say, I don't have time for self-care. So guess what I did? I scheduled me time on my book. So I would have clients, if I have clients from 8, 9, 10, 11, I would block in from 12 to 2 o'clock so that it's just not a lunch hour. I have lunch hour plus another extra hour or 2 of just me time, that I have me time, most of the time. I also learned to, self-care, to look at my schedule and spread the schedule so that I don't overwork myself and work 11, 12-hour days, which I did. At some point, I had 11, 12-hour days that I was working. And at some point, it all catches up. So that's what I needed to do. I needed to, I had to make time for self-care. So again, the 3 things that I had to do in this second phase was understand the power of positive thinking, practice gratitude, and make time for self-care. One of the most powerful things that our mindset is capable of doing is it can be changed at any time. We have the power to shift our mindset at any time. Let me tell you something else that helped me, which if you come to visit my house, you will see the serenity prayer everywhere. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Right? I needed to read that everywhere. So I have it in my bathroom. I have it in my office, in my room in there. I have it in my bedroom, a little one that is right there on the wall, just to remind myself that I cannot control everything. There are certain things that I cannot control. And I needed to know the wisdom to know the difference between those that I can and those that I cannot control. So in my mind, talking about the mindset, you know what I do? I have in my mind two baskets. There's one basket, what I can control and can do, and there's another basket, what I cannot do and what I cannot control. That's that basket there. So everything that comes across my mind, my day, my everyday, I have to determine whether it's something that I can control or something that I cannot control. And that's where the serenity prayer comes in. I cannot do everything, neither do I know everything. There are certain things that I need other people to help me with. There are certain things that I needed to learn from other people. So I had to do all of that and make sure that I was, putting up front the right mindset. So here's what we can do. We can choose to adopt a positive outlook and actively work on shifting our mindset every day and every moment. This can be as simple as just changing something that is negative into something that is positive. Even if it's a negative, thing that is happening to you, what you can do is look through that situation and say, what can I learn? What is this, supposed to teach me? And sometimes there is nothing that it teaches you. There is nothing that you can learn from it. There is nothing that is positive that is coming out of there. It's okay. Let it go. The question is, can I let it go? Because worrying about it, stressing about it is not going to help you or change the situation. In short, our mindset has the power to shape our reality and determine our level of success. So by actively working to maintain a positive mindset, we can unlock our true potential and achieve our wildest dreams. If you're struggling with your mindset and only believe that you are enough and, but then things are just not working out for you, but you have everything and you're wondering what's your next best step, let's talk. I have free 30-minute sessions that I call discovery sessions, where you can book a discovery session with me and we can talk just to see where you are, what steps that you can take next. I'm, interested in just evaluating where you are right now with your life, with your career, with your business. So email me or visit www.drstemy.com. There's a form right there at the bottom where you literally can, email me, or you can go ahead and email me at DrStem14@gmail.com. DrStem14@gmail.com. If you also have a story that you want to share on Winning Wednesday Stories, I am open to taking anybody who has a story that you can tell us in 10 minutes or less about you, or, what is, going on with you, how you overcame something. I mean, anything that you want to share, please, also let me know, and I'll send you a form that you can fill out and record, your Winning Wednesday story. Again, I will meet you next week. We're going to be going through my journey, my personal journey. I will share with you part 3. Have a great weekend, a winning week. I will see you again on Winning Wednesday Stories. This is Dr. Stem. Be encouraged.